just that hate just consumes. So while you are you a Sicilian that's trying to come from a good place and trying to give out factual information and trying to uplift a black person, that no. You are what they used to call back in the 90s a wigger.
And at least in my day, a wigger was somebody that walked around talking black, trying to be black always. I just so happen to, like you've seen my photos, you've seen my history. I've just always fallen into the black culture. I just kind of trip and fall and end up there. You know what I'm saying? So it just happens to be what I'm concerned with, man. It concerns me. I feel like it's an important subject.
And here we go.
I don't know how many motherfuckers we got in here yet to start this shit with, but let's go ahead and get it popping.
My real followers, not you people that just come to hate. My real followers. I did this with y'all. I couldn't have did it without y'all.
I know. Hey. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking.
How we looking? We looking good.
Lost.
How we looking? We looking good. How we looking? We looking good. Huh? We looking good.
Yeah, boy. I know what you're thinking. Look at this motherfucker. Flossing. Flossing with that fucking plaque of his. How many angles y'all got? How many angles y'all got to go at him? Look at this motherfucker waving it around like a fool or whatnot. How many angles y'all got to go at him, huh? My question is why? You know, it occurred to me like, what the fuck? I want to know. I legitimately want to know. Let me make sure my chat box is up and shit, so I know if motherfuckers are chatting at me. I personally, yeah, there are. Hold on a second. Let me get this shit right. Alright. What I want to know is why. Why do I know that I'm about to hear a shitload of videos and see a shitload of videos of motherfuckers ragging on this motherfucker because of this shit? How are we looking? We looking fucking good. That's right, Derek. What you get for 1 million? I believe you get a 1 million. That's a gold. I think that's a gold one. And I'm pissed my fucking chat's not showing up on the damn thing. Let me switch this shit up. There it go. Yeah, there you go. There's my chat. What do we got? 3 people in here. I'm waiting on the haters. Because you know damn well they see the Hassan Campbell name. I'm waiting for the haters to come in. I want to talk to them. What's good, Derek? Let's go ahead and get into this then. I want to know why. That's my question. My question is why. I want to know why there are so many motherfuckers spending their time, their precious time in their videos, making videos, spending their precious time creating such provocative content, ragging on somebody they don't even know personally half the time. Most of them, I doubt any of them know fucking personally. Can we congratulate the motherfucker? Can we all come together real quick and give this man a round of applause, please? I mean, honestly. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Yeah, I'm fucking with you. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see motherfuckers come up, man. I want to see the people around me. We got us a little community. Oh, there that is. There that is. We got us a little fucking community. And who the fuck? What kind of fucking simple-minded motherfucker? Y'all gonna have to take care of the chat, man, because I'm having trouble seeing this shit and making it out. I'm gonna have to change the fucking font color and shit. Let me change that shit to white. I'm not being racist. Alright. Real talk. I want to know why. Of all the things y'all could be doing, man. All the things y'all could be doing. And it bugs me out when a motherfucker makes a video about not doing nothing about something so important. So important that they think you need to be doing something about. Hassan, you need to be going out there doing this and doing that. And your bum ass is sitting there on the goddamn computer making diss fucking videos. Now here, look, listen, let me be real for a minute. I get it. I get some people, man, are out here like, dude contradicted himself. He said some cold shit. He said some out of pocket shit. Listen, man, I'm a recovering drug addict. I done did plenty of that. Alright? I understand what it's like to come out of pocket. I understand what it's like to fucking say some ill shit, do some ill shit. That motherfucker is not stupid, man. That motherfucker's not stupid. He knows he done fucked up a couple times and he came out of pocket a couple times. But you know what? I'm pretty sure he don't give a fuck. You know why? Because he's sitting with that plaque right now and he's feeling good about it. And I'm happy for the motherfucker, man. You know, I haven't made a video about Hassan for a while. And I was supposed to make a video with him about the Bambaataa situation, but it fell through. All good. All good. I made a video on him and the what I perceived to be what his message was. And I believe it's still his message. Even though, you know, he sidetracks and he goes on some other shit. He's pretty much done, I think, with the Bambaataa shit. You know what I'm saying? I think he's pretty much done with the Bambaataa shit because it's getting old. It's getting cashed out. Hey, Stacy, how you doing, mama? Queen Stacy in the house. Queen Cash in the house. Derek, what's happening? What's happening, Snap? The Wise, sorry. What's good? What's good? What's good? He said he wasn't a politician enough for me. That's a fact, man. What are you supposed to... I mean, yeah, you can go down that route. But you know what? Haas a street dude, man. Haas a street dude. I'm a street dude. I understand that. I'm not going all politics on this shit, man. The best way to do it for him, for the type of person he is to go out there and just speak on it, man. Raise awareness. What is wrong with that? Why y'all bugging? Come on in the chat. Let me know, man. Tell me. Put me up on game. Cause I love all y'all motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Let's go in. Mr. Hassan Campbell. Mr. Hassan Campbell. Oh, look at this motherfucker. Bugging out. Bugging out.
My real followers.
Oh, look at his plaque. Look at it. I can see the videos now. I can see the videos now. I can see them already. Clowns, man. Fucking clowns. Who wanna call in, man? Who wanna call in and talk about this shit? How about your boy? I got hangouts up. Hit me up. Hit me up if you wanna fucking go in. Why y'all wasting your time, man? Why are so many of these people wasting their time? Straight clowns. I want to formally say right here, congratulations, Hassan. Much love to you, bro. I don't care what you did, what you said, where you came out of pocket, where you fucked up, this and that. Because I've been there. And I've been forgiven. You should be forgiven too. You don't even need forgiveness for the shit you did. You just fucking came out of pocket a couple times. Blah blah blase. None. Fuck out of here, man. Excuse me, I'm on a tangent, man, because I couldn't help but think about it, man, when I watched that video. And see, I just know. You know, I follow Hassan, man, and I respect the dude. But you know, when I'm gonna come up to the mic and I'm gonna speak my mind, man, when I feel like it's just crazy. And it's not crazy just because of Hassan. It's not just Hassan. It's the people. It's the people that are doing these things that like blow your fucking mind. Why are you wasting your time on this shit? Are you not creative? Can we do some creative shit? Can we have some dialogue? Can we talk? Can we have a conversation about shit? Tired of that shit, man. I'm tired of people that's constantly trying to rag on one another instead of fucking talk. We ain't gonna get nowhere like this. And you're doing it to your own people, man. You're doing it to your own people. I'm glad to see his son happy and in that video. I'm glad to see it. It's a good thing. It's crazy, man. I'm over it. It is what it is. It's a free country. Do what you want to do. But I don't understand the mentality of some of these folks. You know? Yeah. Yep. Let that man gloat. Let that motherfucker gloat. He's gonna do it. Let him gloat. And y'all gonna go after him just for that. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe, I've never seen in my life people go at one person so heavy before. Like on YouTube or any other way. I've never seen it in my fucking life. And it's all speculation. All speculation. All ad hominem. Yeah, test the gangster, test the gangster. You know what? To real street motherfuckers that test my gangster shit is whack. Especially when it's on the fucking internet. You can't test somebody's gangster on the internet. I don't know, man. Derek, anybody want to jump in before I jump off here? Anybody wanna go in on this shit? While I wait for your response, I'm gonna go ahead. One more. Yeah, salute to you. God damn it. I'd like to, yes. Alright, Derek, I'll hit you up real quick, bro. You have to give me a minute to get set up here.
Yeah, Manik.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, bet. Alright, let me get you up on screen here too. Alright, hold on.
It was me.
It might, yeah, okay. Let me see here. Where you at?
Yeah, real quick, Shannon is late to the party as always. Yeah, she stayed late to the party.
Should be around. Where we at? Hangouts. There we are. Oh, wrong hangouts. There you go. There he is. There you go. There you are, Derek. Now you're on screen, brother.
Okay, salute to you.
Salute to you, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, well, anyway, only thing I want to say, I'll just keep it real brief. The man got his 100,000. I know for a fact a couple of people that have done parodies of me. One of the first things out of their mouth is that, well, for me, I paid for my rent. He paid for his subscriptions. A lot of his people that are subscribed to him are fake. All that type of stuff. Mm-hmm. You know. Yeah, I can see the chat. I'm looking at it through the TV, and I noticed that Shannon is telling me to shut up. I didn't do anything, Shannon, but you did.
Shannon in the chat.
Yeah, Shannon is in the chat now.
I can't see. I gotta scroll up on the thing. I can't see all the chat.
She's there. Shout out to Cash Me Out. I am Queen Supreme. All she do is put out good content. Love the shit out that woman. The wise one. I'm gonna call you this weekend, sir.
Yeah, the wise. We got to get you up on here too, brother.
Yeah, but I mean that's really it. I mean the thing is that I always use the phrase the term lightning rod to describe Hassan Campbell. And for me, all that boy did was just tell his story. And either you believe the story or you don't. If you don't mess with him, don't mess with him and leave it alone. But you got. I was really ignorant at first. When I first came to know who Hassan Campbell was, I thought him like maybe 200 or 300 videos. I didn't know it was 1,000. Right. So they just, I don't know. It's just some people just are they just walking trigger warnings, man.
Well, my problem is, man, is all these people that you're wasting your time, man, making these videos, man. When you could be making, you could be making some actual good content, but you're just going at what you would consider a brother, you know. I mean, you're going after your own people, you know. We just talked about this on our live.
Well, that's true, but that's the thing. You got to remember, man. See, you trying to be objective and balanced with it, when you got raw emotion and hate behind a lot of these people, you're not gonna be able to reach them. You and I'm a black man saying it. It's just some of us that just ain't trying to hear that. We're just so, and in a lot of ways justifiably so. We're just so hurt that just the hate just consumes. So
Yeah.
while you are you a Sicilian that's trying to come from a good place and trying to give out factual information and trying to uplift a black person, that no. You are what they used to call back in the 90s a wigger. You know, you trying
Oh
to be
yeah.
one of these type of, yeah, you trying to be one of these type of white guys, and many blacks just ain't gonna let it go, man. And
Well,
so
at least in my day, a wigger was somebody that walked around talking black, trying to be black all the ways.
no,
I just so happen to like you've seen my photos, you've seen my history. I've just always fallen into the black culture. I just kind of trip and fall and end up there. You know what I'm saying? So it just happens to be what I'm concerned with, man. It concerns me. I feel like it's an important subject. I do.
okay, well look, I wanted to I got a little I want to read something to you.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, well, Joyce Stuckey. This is from Joyce Stuckey. I just got this a second ago, so I'm going to read it to you and for your chat room. So it goes like this: I'm going to be off YouTube for a while. I'm having to really care for my mom. She has some physical challenges, and
Hey, can you stop real quick? Who is this from? Who's this written by?
Joyce Stuckey.
Okay, Joe Stuckey. Okay.
But this reason why now normally you know everybody is funny about their business, but I just skimmed through it right quick. But I'm saying all this to end it. This is her words: let others know while I'll be absent, but I will dart in from time to time. If you like, you can drop me a message or call if you like. I have Joyce Stuckey's phone number and I have her email. Now um I think Shannon may have her number. Well, let me stop that. Stacy may have her number and stuff like that, but apparently her mother's in a bad way, and she said she's just gonna step aside from YouTube, but she's just gonna be in and out.
Okay.
Message, not 40 seconds ago.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
at least we know
So
that. At least we know that.
so what I'll do is I'll just play intermediary. I would tell her that you had a live, and if is it all right to give out her email and all that stuff, and y'all can take it from there, kind of how I like did with you and Snap.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. For sure.
Yeah. So I mean that's really the long and short of it right there. I mean it's a guy that follows that comments on every video I make. He goes by the name of Eric Perillo. I believe he's an Italian dude. And I just talked to the wise one for about maybe 10, 15 minutes on Saturday. And the fact is that, man, I'm kind of I am like Hassan Campbell in that sense. I don't care what color you call yourself or don't call yourself. If you good with me, I'm good with you. How I
Right.
look at it.
Right.
And from the time I can remember back, I don't remember not one time where it ever was a clash of ideas or anything with yourself. I ain't seen nothing but respect and support from you. So I just don't, but that's just me. Other black people just don't look at it like that. So when you say like you're exactly right. That's the cross that black people have to bear, Manik, is that yeah, we just tear ourselves down for no other reason other than just raw, unbridled hate. And you're not gonna be able to reason with people like that. And I think that this is one of them times where you have to be around like-minded people. I see the chat where Cash is saying Joyce is a beautiful woman. She is. Nice people. But
Absolutely.
that's a like-minded person, you know. So I would just say if you I think I sent you the song called Pop. Well, I didn't send it to you, but I told you about it. This guy named Necro has a song with this guy named Sabak Red called Positive and Negative. You should listen to it. That's where we are in our world today.
Well, what's it called again? I'm sorry.
It's called Positive and Negative by Sabak Red. That's Sabac Red.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So they was with this group called Nonfiction back in the mid '90s.
Oh, in the mid '90s. Okay, that's my
Yeah,
style rap.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But Sabak Red, he was with them, and he broke off and went solo. So he had this song called Positive and Negative, and this featured this guy named Necro.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check that shit out. For real.
Yeah. So I didn't know how much I didn't know how long you was gonna be on your live or whatever. I know you got stuff to do. Everybody got got to work and do all that other stuff. But again, I just for myself, just let it be known. This goes to you. Cash Me Out, I Am Queen Supreme, the Concealed Ringleader, Snap Turtle, Real Talk TV. I'm sorry, no, yeah, Real Talk 87. I'm sorry. The Wise One Station. I'm with all of y'all until you prove me different, and I would expect you all to treat me the exact same way. The minute I come out of pocket, y'all have my messenger. You can always say, Derek, look, I think what you said was kind of wrong. Well, no, not kind of wrong, Derek. Look, that was wrong, and you got to do better. I expect that. That's it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Again, I would like to think that my loyalty to the folks I run with is above reproach, and I just have to be consistent. I try to be transparent. I let my words and my deeds speak for themselves.
Right.
Hassan Campbell, my man's. Period.
Yeah, you got to deal with people on an individual basis. That's the bottom line.
Yes.
You have to. You have to. And I don't. People come at you, and especially the people that support Hassan. You're just blindly following him and listening to everything he say. No, that's not true. I don't agree. There's a whole lot of shit that I don't agree with Hassan about. But damn it, when you're talking about his message and the people that are his detractors, the people that are coming at him for these ad hominem attacks and unfounded reasons, that's the type of shit that gets under my skin. It don't make no damn sense. You know what I'm saying? But we just discussed that. We discussed.
Yeah. Well, see, it's just like what he said. It's just like what he said last night. Is that he, for lack of a better term, he is a brand. And so what better way to you to get your numbers up is that to go and knock and chip at the brand.
Right.
You got the guy up on the top of the hill. What better way for you to get your position than to knock the guy off the top of the hill? Right. That's all.
They know the game.
And yeah, so men, and just the way it works in the world, men are more prone to do that than women will. You had some, you got women out there that made videos about Hassan Campbell, but not to the extent that the men have,
Right.
So,
right.
So you got that little dynamic going on. So I mean, it's just it's just one of them things. And I think that I always say, like, when I made my first video, as soon as it finished rendering, I just kind of knew. I said, the longer you stay with this boy, the longer you probably gonna have people that don't like you, because I got like 104 videos. Ain't none of them really no diss videos. It's all health and politics and things like that. So that's stuff that's actual stuff that's provable, stuff that you see in the world. Because I print out everything I be talking about, because this stuff actually goes on in the world. But because I run with Hassan Campbell, you gonna get dislikes anyway.
I don't do diss videos because it's a complete waste of fucking time. It's a waste of time. Like, why are you doing this videos? It's a waste of time. You're wasting every second you're doing a diss video on somebody. You are wasting precious time of your life that you could be doing something better, making a better video on something, I don't know, informative. You make it hateful, but make it hateful towards the right fucking people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And look here, I want to salute to real quick. I want to because I always shout her out. I always bang the table for Cash Me Out. I'm reading her quote, and it says her comment, and she says, I don't ever agree with everything someone does, but if most of it, wait a minute, let me see. Well, you know what? I'm rambling, but what she did say right here, she said, plus survivors of sexual abuse need to stick together. I've never been sexually abused, but I think I've said in a few of my videos, the best is someone who hasn't been sexually abused. The best we can do is be empathetic and listen to them. And so I guess that's another reason why I'm kind of drawn to Hassan Campbell, because ain't no way I can even say something like that. Bless him. Ain't no way I can come out and come out with that type of courage to say, look, I was touched by a man. And in the case of Cash Me Out Queen, I see Connie. I see my mom in her. When she said like how this boy would lock her up and all this other stuff, and how she had to run off, that was my mama. That's exact. But she did it. But she had 2 children doing it though. When she ran with us, you know. So when I hear Cash Me Out Queen story, I'm looking at my mama's picture right now. All I see is Connie, but just a younger version and one that didn't rap. That's it.
Right. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know, in Hassan's honor, you know, I've made brief, vague videos about this before, but I did a full-fledged video about it on my Patreon, because I'm not just gonna put it out there on live. But I have been sexually abused as a young man, and I was way younger than that. I was probably 5, 6, maybe 7 years old, and it was probably terrible. It's on my Patreon. I'm not gonna put the details out here on YouTube. I ain't doing that shit. But you know what? I was sexually abused as a young boy. Go ahead and come at me for it too, you motherfuckers. Go ahead and do it. I don't give a fuck. Come at me for it. Tell me I'm gay because I was sexually abused as a young boy. Tell me I'm a whatever. You know, go ahead and do it. You know, because it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. It means you're fucking attacking somebody that's gone through some bullshit in their life that they're fucking trying to get over, and you ain't doing nothing but making it worse, and it's fucked up.
Yes.
I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I mean, it's again, the best I could do is you know, be empathetic to their situation. I would not know. I can't relate. None of that. But they can tell their story, and in so doing, I think I'll be a better person. So it won't. Let me see. I won't be as not as tolerant. If I hope I'm saying that right. But again, when I heard his story, the first time I heard his story, I ain't believe that shit. I just flat out didn't believe it. Yeah. Because of who he said did it to him. But he was just so consistent. You can't tell that story the same way and not fuck up over time. He's never fucked up on nothing. I mean, I believe him. And when Cash Me Out did her video the other day, I think she had put out maybe or something like that. But I know she said something about the abuse before then. But you know, she got more in depth with it a couple of days ago over the weekend. And that shit just made, again, all I saw was red, and it took me back to my house when I was a little boy. Mm-hmm. When she said she took off and ran, I said, that's Connie. That's my mama right there. Yeah. But you know the funny thing though, my grandmama used to always tell my mama, she would say, Connie, he done knocked something loose, because I would imagine the Cash Me Out Queen went back to this guy, and my mama would always go back to Jimmy. She would always go back to my dad.
That's like the reverse of the series I did. That's like the reverse. My stepdad would always go back to my mom's. You know what I mean?
And that's what they saying about the same. And see, that's the reason why. Another reason why I sided with Hassan, because when they said that when he said that he went back to Bambaataa, he wasn't going back to be wasn't going back to be molested. He was going right. It was more or less Stockholm. And I see the concealed ringleader in the house. Salute to that woman. Don't make her mad. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say nothing about her. I ain't gonna say nothing to her.
How you doing, Conceal?
I ain't gonna say nothing about her. Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing about her. I ain't gonna say nothing to her. Derek don't want it.
Derek don't want that concealed smoke, boy.
Whatever she say is what it is. If she say the sky is plaid, it's a plaid sky out there.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Show is. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So you know, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. You know, I'm gonna go on and step aside for you. And I told you if you and Cash or Snap or any of y'all want to do it again, you was talking about depression earlier today. If you want to do one on the stuff that make you scared in life, or your failures, or what gets you up and makes you hopeful, I'm all for joining in on a discussion like that too.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Depression is a motherfucker, and it's definitely not fear. Fear doesn't. It's more anxiety, but depression is a motherfucker that we could talk about. Yeah, that would be a really good conversation, I think, and I can definitely segue well into that. And speaking of Cash, I was trying to get a hold of you earlier to tell you how bad I feel that you had a bad connection during our thing. I really feel like we need to do another one with you, so you can get more words in. You got talked over a few times because you were breaking up, and I felt terrible about that. I really feel like we need to get a better one out there with you out there, because I think you could have contributed to the conversation way more if you weren't breaking up so much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I really hope to see you out here again and do this with us again. So. But yeah, Derek. I'm gonna wrap it up soon here, and I appreciate you stopping in, brother.
Oh yeah, and real quick before I step aside, because I see the Conceal ringleader had just came in, so she may not know. Conceal, if you listening, Joyce Stuckey said she is going to be off YouTube for a while. She had to take care of her mother because she got some medical issues, but she just sent me a YouTube message that said, let the others know I'll be absent, but I will dart in from time to time. And if you got any of her contact information, she said feel free to call her or stuff like that. I know I am. So
yeah, for sure.
Yep. So all y'all take care. Greenville, Mississippi till I die. Y'all know the drill.
All right, brother. Peace out, homie.
All right, peace.
Well, all right, y'all. Really, I wanted to go on a damn tangent here because of my frustration with the whole circumstance and situation of this. And I feel like, a lot of people are just going the wrong way and got such a shitty mentality that they want to hate on people so much. And we need less of that, man. We need more people to come together. I don't never preach no kumbaya bullshit, but I think we need to stop the hatred, man. Stop hating each other so much. Stop hating ourselves so much. And I promise you, and just like Derek said, I dealt with depression my entire life. I know all about self-hate. So we got to try to get past that shit. We got to try to lift one another up, man. There's an old saying that I live by. Never look at a man when he's down unless you got a hand to help him up. And that's not verbatim, but it's something I believe in, and I stand by that. So I'll go ahead and end this with something I did for Hassan when I knew what his message was, and I knew what his intent was, or I felt like I knew. I feel like I know what his intent was. You can never say for sure. You can never, trust somebody 100%, but I got a lot of love for Hassan. Alright, I fuck with Hassan, and I fuck with all y'all, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming out here. I love all you motherfuckers, and I'm gonna end this with the video that Miss Cash Me Out Queen featured in one of her videos, and I appreciate that very much. So I'm gonna put this video on, and much love to each and every one of y'all. Love y'all motherfuckers.
Has been a very heartbreaking, emotional day for me. Started off not so good, to the point to where that I actually thought about throwing in the towel and giving up. And then I was reminded of why I fight so hard and all the pain that I've been through all the pain that I watched my sister go through, all the pain that I've watched damn near every female that I've ever dated, the majority of them taken advantage of by a family member, by a babysitter. And I realize now even more, I can't give up. I gotta keep fighting for every child that don't have a voice, for every child who has never been able to get justice for the things that was done to them up under their parents' care, up under their parents' watch. Because no matter what happens in this world, as parents, we are responsible for our children. 1 out of 3 children, females, are being victimized on a daily basis. 1 out of 3 females are being taken advantage of by a child predator. They say 1 out of 6 little boys, but then they say also the boys never tell. It is our obligation to stand tall, to fight for these children. My only question is where all the warriors at? Where is all the soldiers at? Where's the warriors at? Where's the soldiers at? Where is the caring fathers? Where is the caring uncles? Where is the caring mothers at? So you leaving your children in bad environments, in bad houses, where the babysitter and these people are taking advantage of these children. On every level, there's a devil. If it ain't the father, the grandfather, the uncle, it's the pastor. It's the basketball coach. It's the football coach. This is why I fight. This is why I go so hard. This is why I refuse to stop. Growing up, I had to sit back and watch my sister be raped. My sister was raped. I was raped, molested from the age of 6 years old and up. What is it going to take for us people to wake up and decide that we have to bring about more awareness to what's going on? We have to bring about more street justice to what's going on. If the court system fails us, we can't fail ourselves. We have an obligation to protect our children by any means necessary. I'm in this for the long haul, to the death. I solemnly swear. Let's go, people. The question is you with me? Peace and love.
See, madness, as you know, is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.